Okay, in this video update, I'm only going to show you the backyard stuff because I'm getting quite impressed. These Dill's Atlantic Giant leaves, they look like something out of Land of the Lost. I mean, here's my foot. And the leaf is by far bigger than my foot. So these are just starting to have some runners getting ready to curl off and run. So I'm sure they're going to go all the way across this whole yard, but I'm impressed with these. Anyway, still waiting on this one hill. It's the only hill out of the 101 that hasn't sprouted yet. I scooped it out. There was 2 seeds that were a little bit plump in there, so I'm hoping still that they'll come out. If not, still got a lot of pumpkin plants in here. So I'll just walk down the whole way. The runners are coming out into the lawn here. Several of them. There's only a few that are running the wrong direction towards the fence, which is the street. So they might end up out in the road. But I'm not sure what I'll do in that event. I might just let them run and see where they end up. Maybe they'll end up out the curb. This runner's pretty good, a couple feet past the tree. These are smaller over here, but they're getting bigger. And then the corn took a massive jump yesterday. It's weird how they jump overnight. You come out here, they were a foot tall about 3-4 days ago, and now they're easily 2 feet plus, starting to look like real corn plants. I'm still trying to decide if I should thin them or not, because the rows I did in the front yard were, I think, 21 feet across, and these rows are more like probably 15. So there's a lot of plants in here, but I don't know, I might just let them do their thing, see what happens. I don't really thin stuff usually. I got a lizard over there on my scarecrow. He's crawling around on the scarecrow. You can't see him so much now. He's on the edge of his, there he is. Come on, lizard, run around so they can see you. He's doing push-ups on the left side of his shirt. Okay, so what is really impressing me the most, Austin's watermelon patch. So the wildflowers have come up that we planted in the corner. You're getting a lot of bees and things in here pollinating. But this watermelon patch is not only running on the sides out of the square on all corners now, but it's really tall. So these plants are running on top of each other, several layers, and it's about 1.5 feet thick. Just vines running on top of each other. And that's great because I think the watermelon are going to have places to lay in there and hide from the sun. There's blooms everywhere. Bees are all in here pollinating, and every vine's got yellow flowers on it that are pretty. If you've never seen a watermelon flower, they look like that. You see right over here, they're all over the place. So those should all be watermelons. And I mean, this thing is just loaded. Should be hundreds. There's Happy Bee bouncing around. Let's see if I can zoom in on that one. Anyway, Austin's watermelon patch is jamming. So it's got a different approach than the pumpkin patch on the side. The pumpkin patch, I only did 3 hills deep, so they're not as crowded as this. These are 5, 6 across, and it's become the whole square, like truly a patch. So I'm curious to see if this works better than a couple of rows of pumpkins. Maybe next year if I do a pumpkin patch, I'll just do a big square area and cover the whole thing like this. We'll see how it turns out.